Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam, sir.
In the most holy name of Allah, who came to us, the black man and the black woman here in the hills of North America, in the divine person of Master Farad Muhammad, the great Mahdi, and the one God to whom all holy praise is due forever, the Lord of all the worlds. We forever thank him for his coming and for his raising up in our midst a divine leader, a divine teacher, and a divine guide in the personage of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, the last and the greatest messenger of Allah. So it is in their two great names that I would like to greet you once again, my beloved black brothers and sisters, in the nation of Islam's greeting words of peace in the Arabic language, which is indeed the original language of the original black man. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. For those of you, and there should always be at least a few, who are unfamiliar with the words Assalamu alaikum, they simply mean, when they are translated from the black man's language of Arabic into the white man's language of English, peace be unto you. If you were to open your Bible, and you were to open it to the 43rd chapter and the 23rd verse, you would find the Muslim greeting of Assalamu alaikum in your Christian Bible.
Go ahead.
The only difference is from what you would find in your Bible and what you just heard from this microphone is you heard it from this microphone in the black man's language of Arabic, but when you read it in your Bible, it will be in the white man's language of English. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. So in Genesis 43 and 23, it says, literally says, this is not Muslim hype, rhetoric, propaganda. It literally says, Assalamu alaikum. But it's in your Christian Bible. The only reason you don't realize that it is saying Assalamu alaikum is because you don't know how to translate English into Arabic.
Go ahead. Come on.
All you have to do is translate it from the English into the Arabic, and it says Assalamu alaikum. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
Let me share something with you. In this Holy Quran, which is the book of scripture of the Muslims, if you were to open it up, you see that it is an English translation. Once again, it's an English translation. What is it an English translation of? It's not an English translation of Hebrew. It's not an English translation of Aramaic. It's not an English translation of Urdu. It's not an English translation of any other language other than the language of Arabic. Are you with me so far?
Yes, sir.
Right next to the English words that are translated from Arabic words, right next to it, on the right-hand side of it, are the literal Arabic words that those English words are translated from. Are you with me? So if you open this Quran and you are fluent in Arabic and you are also fluent in English, you can read this book in whatever language you choose to read it. If you are an Arab and only speak the Arab language or the Arabic language, you can read this Quran, because everything in this Quran in English is also in Arabic, and it's right next to one another. Are you listening?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Now the point that I am taking longer than you want me to take in order to make, I know niggas, is if this Bible was written the way this Quran is written, and the Arabic, the Aramaic, or the Hebrew was right next to the English, Genesis 43 and 23 would have on the left-hand side, peace be unto you. But on the right-hand side, it would literally have the Arabic words, Assalamu alaikum. On the right-hand side, it was translated, or if the Aramaic words were there, it would say Assalamu alaikum. If the Hebrew was right next to the English, it would say Assalamu alaikum.
That's right.
Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
But it's your Christian Bible. The same example that I just gave you, you would also find, if those translations were there, you would also find Jesus himself in the book of St. Luke, the 24th chapter and the 36th verse, where it says, peace be unto you on one side. Right next to that would be the Arabic, the Aramaic, the Hebrew, and it would say right next to peace be unto you, it would say in Arabic, Assalamu alaikum. In Hebrew, Assalamu alaikum. In Aramaic, Assalamu alaikum. The same example follows. If the Bible had a translation in either of those languages, in St. John chapter 20, in two different places in chapter 20, verse 19 and verse 21. Everybody all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Why is that important? Why do we find Jesus in the New Testament saying the exact same thing as a manner of greeting as we find the prophet Joseph in the Old Testament?
Good question.
It's a very good question. One that we don't ask.
Yes, sir.
Do you know why we don't ask it? Because we don't question the white man.
Say that.
White man say, nigga, your name Eric. I don't question it. My name Eric. White man say, nigga, your last name Spain. I don't question it.
Come on.
My last name Spain. So until I start learning the divine life-giving teachings of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, though my nose is African,
Yes, sir.
my lips are African, my hair is African, my skin is African, my ancestry is African, I'm in America
Right.
with a white man's name, speaking only the white man's religion, having the white man's culture, worshiping the white man's God, and believing in the white man's religion, and I'm not questioning a damn thing. That's a Negro,
Yes, sir.
a nigger,
Yes, sir.
a colored boy, a colored girl, a so-called African American. A total and complete irony, a total and complete walking, talking, breathing, living oxy-damn moron, and the emphasis is on moron, not oxy, and ain't asking nothing.
Come on.
Are you listening to me?
Sir.
But the most honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us to ask questions and learn all about yourself.
Go ahead. Teach.
Ask questions and learn all about yourself.
Yes, sir.
and learn all about yourself. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
You go to the white man's institutions of higher learning, and the white man wants to teach you that he, the white man, is the wisest of all men. You want wisdom? You got to get it from the white man. He teaches you that Greek philosophy
Go ahead.
is the highest example of wisdom. Are y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
This is why you pledge Greek sororities. This is why you pledge Greek fraternities.
Teach.
And they're called Greek letter societies. Societies based on Greek letters. You're part of a fraternity. You're part of a sorority. But the fraternity or the sorority is named by Greek letters.
Yes, sir.
Alpha, Kappa, Alpha.
Right.
You got two Greek letters, Alpha and Kappa.
Yes, sir. That's right.
Sigma, Gamma, Rho.
Right. Come on.
Omega, Psi, Phi.
Yes, sir.
Greek letter societies, fraternities, sororities. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
The white man teaches you that his whole civilization is based on a Greco, meaning Greek,
Yes, sir.
Greco-Roman heritage. Y'all listening?
Yes, sir.
Now, all I have is a high school education.
Okay.
As far as the white man,
Yes, sir.
I only have a white man's high school education.
Come on.
I don't have any of the white man's letters. I don't have no BS. I don't have no BA. I don't have no MA. I don't have no PhD.
Yes, sir.
None of that. Are you listening?
Yes, sir.
The most honorable Elijah Muhammad didn't have any of that.
Go ahead.
Malcolm X didn't have any of that. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. However, having been taught by Messenger Elijah Muhammad to ask questions and to learn all about myself, I now have a divine education.
Come on. That's right.
Talk black to me.
That's right.
I have a divine education
Come on.
that enables me to make hamburger meat out of any of you with the white man's higher education.
Man, come on. That's right. Go
The
ahead.
scripture says
Teach.
of Jesus, I believe it was talking about Jesus, it says, what manner of man is this, having not letters, is learned?
Come on. Good question, Jesus.
What man having, or what manner of man is this, having not letters?
Right.
Meaning he ain't got no degrees.
Come on.
Having not letters is learned.
He's learned though. Come on.
Meaning he's better educated than the so-called educated.
Right.
Are you listening to me? Ask questions. Since the white man wants you to believe he's been here for so many, many, many thousands of years. Are you listening? Why does the white man's civilization have a heritage that he calls Greco-Roman? The white man does not claim that his civilization is Egypto-Phoenician
That's right.
insofar as its heritage.
Right. Go ahead.
Y'all with me?
Yes, sir. Keep going.
He says Greco-Roman.
Yes, sir.
You go and you get educated by the white man. The messenger teaches us that it is education that civilizes us. Therefore, when you talk about civilization, the base of civilization is education.
Yes, sir.
Education is what produces civilization. Are you all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now follow me. But the white man's civilization, meaning the base of his civilization, meaning the white man's education, is Greco-Roman. This means the first educated crackers are the Greeks.
Come on.
The next educated crackers are the Romans.
Go ahead.
And then the rest educated crackers,
Yes, sir.
meaning all the other educated crackers, are from the Roman educated crackers,
That's right.
who are from the Greek educated crackers.
Right.
Talk about it.
Yes, sir.
All right, now.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm adding some nigger to my teaching. I'm adding a little bit of hood to it,
Yes, sir.
a little bit of nigger to it.
Right.
You know, I got my own flavor, my own swag. Concentrate on the facts, not how I'm saying it, but what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
And tell me I'm lying.
Yes, sir.
Talk back to me.
Come on.
And these are questions that when you're being educated by the white man, you don't ask.
Right.
Because you ain't been taught by Elijah.
Come on.
And so you don't know all about yourself.
Come on.
You know all about the white man.
Go ahead.
And damn near nothing about yourself. And don't tell me that's Muslim rhetoric.
Yes.
Carter G. Woodson, a man infinitely more educated than you,
Come on.
wrote a book called The Miseducation of the Negro,
That's right.
and talked about the very thing in that book that I'm preaching to you right now. Meaning
Come on.
that you have been educated by the white man, all about the white man, and don't know nothing about yourself.
Come on. That's right.
And he basically said that it is because you've been given Greco-Roman education.
Come on.
George G.M. James
Okay.
backs that up
Yes, sir.
in his book Stolen Legacy,
Sir.
where he talks about how the ancient Greeks have stolen the legacy of the ancient Egyptians. White folks stealing the legacy of black folks. Are you listening to me? All right now. So we don't ask questions.
Right.
Well, let me ask questions.
Okay. Come on.
Since education and therefore civilization with white people is Greco-Roman,
Yes, sir.
Come on.
and the Greek civilization that is what the Greco-Roman refers to, the Greek civilization that it refers to only goes back a little less than 3,000 years. Meaning, we're going to say 2,500 years.
Wow.
It doesn't go back to Moses. It doesn't go back to Abraham.
What?
It doesn't go back to Noah.
Wow.
Are you listening to me?
Teach. Teach.
Let me back it up a little further.
Come on.
The white man calls the father of white history a Greek cracker named Herodotus.
That's correct. Yes, sir. That's right.
Herodotus lived in the 5th century BC.
Wow.
But the white man was here thousands of years, so he says.
Come on.
Are you listening? What the hell was the white man doing?
Come on. Teach.
The white man says that the genetic traits that make up his race exploded onto the gene pool of the human family
Yes, sir.
between 6,000
Mm.
and 10,000 years ago. How many of y'all think I learned this in high school?
Mm.
Remember, I said all I have is a high school education.
Yes, sir.
But look at all this knowledge I'm spitting.
Go ahead.
Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
Pardon me for saying spit. Look at all this knowledge that I'm imparting.
Go ahead.
I didn't learn none of this in high school.
Teach.
I didn't learn any of this until I was 3 years out of high school.
Mm. Mm.
And what I have learned that I'm sharing with you has been for the 42 years
Yes, sir.
since I have begun to learn
Yes, sir.
those things that I never learned in school
Mm.
and still never learned 3 years after completing school.
Yes, sir.
Are y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
I'm 45 years out of high school.
Yes, sir.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Mm.
Listen. Question. What was the white man doing? Since he says he didn't begin until between 6,000
Right.
and 10,000 years ago.
Right.
We're not going to deal with 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, or 10,000.
Right.
Because as I have explained to you before, the white man knows damn well the number is 6,000. He knows it's not a between anything.
Yes, sir.
He knows exactly when it is. But he's the white man.
Come on.
So he's not going to give you straight truth.
Go ahead.
The most honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us that the white man was not made to give you straight truth. He will give you truth, but he'll mix it.
Come on.
He'll dilute it. He'll tamper with it.
Come on.
Go ahead.
He won't just give it to you straight. The only thing the white man keep a buck is his wickedness. He's 100% wicked.
Come on. Come on.
He keep wickedness a buck.
Right.
Talk black to me.
Yes, sir. Teach. Teach.
But when it comes to truth, he always has to color it, tweak it, spin it.
Go ahead.
So he knows that he has to tell you 6. But what he also knows is he has been ordained by God to add to that 6,
Wow.
to spin that 6,
Yes, sir.
to tweak that 6.
Yes, sir.
So he says between 6 and 10.
Yeah.
He know damn well that other 4,000 year window has nothing to do with the white man.
Come on.
He knows it. So we're going to take the number 6.
Yes, sir.
The white man was made on the number 6.
Come on. Teach.
Y'all listening to me?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Loud and clear.
This is why in the white man's culture and in the white man's theology, that number 6 is constantly showing itself to be very important.
Come on.
What's the average height of the white man?
6.
6 feet.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
When the cracker died and he got to be put down. Now, when he was living, he was 6 feet up. Cracker died, he put himself
6 feet on
6
the
feet down.
Yes, sir.
Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir. Come on.
He has a work week. How many days?
6.
6 days.
Yes, sir.
I could go on, but I mean, listen, that's enough. All you have to do is ask questions about that number 6, and you will find other areas where that number 6 is just what I just taught you.
Come on.
Very significant, very important.
Yes, sir.
Y'all still listening?
Yes, sir.
All right. So if we start with 6,000 years, Chip, Chuck, Biff, Larry,
Yes, sir.
Chad,
Yes, sir.
we start with 6,000. But the white man's civilization, meaning the white man's education, doesn't begin until 2,000, and then we add 500. Wait a minute, white folks. What were you doing?
35.
What the hell were you doing for 3,500 years before you had a white cracker be the father of your damn history?
Wow.
What were you doing, white folks?
Good question.
For 3,500 years.
Come on.
Before you had a civilization,
Yes, sir.
Greco-Greek,
Yes, sir.
that would form the base of or that education would form the base of your education. Well, wait a minute, white folks. Hold on now. What were you doing? That's a question you don't want to ask.
Right.
That's a question you don't want your niggas to ask.
Come on.
Because if your niggas ask that question and get the answer, it's a wrap.
That's all right.
You lose control and then possession of your niggas.
Yes, sir. That's right.
And when you lose control and subsequently possession of your niggas, the God of your niggas,
Come on.
who visited you, he was in and out of your country. He's the man on the thumbnail of this video.
Come on.
He's Wallace Farad Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
He's Allah God in person.
Go ahead.
Take it or let it alone. He came to your country. Y'all listening to me?
Yes, sir.
In 1910.
Yes, sir. Teach.
And between 1910 and 1930, he was in and out of your country.
Teach.
Are you listening to me?
Teach. Yes, sir.
He studied this man, Farad,
Go ahead.
the educational systems of the world. He studied them all.
Yes, sir.
Listen to me. He knew and could recite the history of black people. 150,000 years of it.
Yes, sir.
Are y'all listening to me?
Yes, sir.
He knew 150,000 years of our history
Yes, sir.
and could recite it.
Yes, sir.
I'm not saying that's all he knew.
Go ahead.
I'm saying that's all he could recite.
Come on.
Are y'all listening to me?
Yes, sir. Right.
This man, Master Farad Muhammad,
Go ahead.
devoted 42 years of study
Yes, sir. Teach.
to prepare himself
Yes, sir.
to come to America. And after reaching America, to find a black man in America and teach that black man in America what he wanted the black man of America to know.
That's right. Teach.
Those who are on the internet attacking the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, and there are many,
Yes, sir. That's right.
and I don't think it's an accident. Are y'all listening?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why are all of these lame and sucker niggas who need all of their teeth knocked the fuck out? Why are all these lame and sucker niggas who need their blank in the damn dirt? Why are all these punk sucker biatch niggas
Go ahead.
all over YouTube spreading all kinds of garbage
Yes, sir.
about the most honorable Elijah Muhammad?
Go ahead.
Why is this man on their mind?
Good question.
Why are they trying to turn people away from him? Why do they believe they need to make their YouTube videos that condemn him?
Right.
What's making them think anybody's thinking about the most honorable Elijah Muhammad? Who? H or WHO? Not World Health Organization. Who is making these niggas for the white man? Who's making them to feel, to believe that Elijah Muhammad is on somebody's mind?
Go ahead. 15. Go ahead.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
You may think that Elijah Muhammad ain't got no soldiers. You may think that Elijah Muhammad ain't got no mouthpiece.
Come on.
You may think that Elijah Muhammad ain't got nobody lifting up his name and his voice that is of any significance. But if that's true, what are you fighting on YouTube? What are you trying to counter?
Right.
Who are you trying to counter?
Go ahead.
What and or who have you seen that makes you think you got to put your anti-Elijah Muhammad videos up? Are y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
I'm not saying who it is.
Yes, sir.
I'm not saying what it is. I'm asking you. See, ask questions
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
and find out all about yourself. Now let's get back to Elijah. Master Farad Muhammad spent 42 years of study preparing himself to teach this man,
Come on.
Elijah Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
Talk back to me.
Come on.
What else do we know about this man, Master Farad Muhammad, who is responsible for me asking the questions that has caused me to find all about myself?
Go ahead. Yes, sir.
Well, we know he was born on the 26th of February in the year of the white man's Lord, 1877.
Come on.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
We know that he is the son of a black man.
Yes, sir.
A man whose complexion was very dark.
Go ahead.
What we don't know, in spite of the fact that some knucklehead niggas following Farrakhan have said so, but that ain't what we know.
Come on.
We don't know nothing about his name being no Alfonso. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Talk black to me. It's so difficult. Like the messenger said, there is so much confusion out now
Yes, sir.
that it's hard to get straight truth to the people, especially the truth of the time. We don't know what time we're living in.
That's right. Yes, sir.
Our concept of time is that this is August 10th, 2025. That's as much as a nigga know about time.
Wow.
We don't know.
Yes, sir.
It's I'm trying to figure out which day. But as an example of how we don't know nothing about time,
Yes, sir.
I'm probably a day or two off. But I know that recently it was 14 Safar, 1447. I don't know if that was Thursday or Friday or what, and I'm not going on this phone to find out.
Yes, sir. Teach.
Bottom line is, today is either 15 or 16, possibly even 17 Safar,
Come on.
1447.
Teach.
Meaning the 15th, 16th, or 17th day of the month of Safar
Yes, sir.
in the Muslim calendar year of 1447.
Go ahead.
Are y'all listening to
Yes,
me?
sir. Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
We have no concept of that. We think everybody's year is 2025. That's not everybody's year.
That's right.
Jews are not in the year 2025.
That's right.
Muslims are not in the year 2025. Hindus are not in the year 2025. Buddhists are not in the year 2025.
That's right.
Y'all listening to me?
Yes, sir.
The Jews, if I remember correctly, are in the year 5,700 and something.
Right. Right.
Which means that the Jews know something.
Right.
Hear me well. The Jews know something that is above those whose father of history is only 2,500 years ago.
Come on. See?
Y'all listening to me?
Yes, sir.
Come on now. See, when the white man says 2000 BC, he means 2000 before cracker. When the white man said 3000 or 4000 BC, he means 3000 or 4000 before cracker.
Come on.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
What that also means is, since we demonstrated that the Jews know better, is that the Jews don't tell better. They keep what they know better among themselves. They're not letting everybody else know. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
All right now. The Jews know that the father of their history ultimately is Jacob.
Go ahead.
Not the prophet Jacob,
Go ahead.
but their father who made them,
Go ahead.
who brought them into existence,
Teach.
Jacob. But when I say Jacob, I'm talking about the name of their father in English,
Yes, sir.
which Jews don't speak. In Arabic, the father of the Jew is Yaqub.
Yes, sir.
Everybody all right?
Yes, sir.
I'm not separating the Jew from the white race. I'm saying the Jew knows that the father of the white race is Yaqub. Not all Jews, but the wisest of them. They know that their father is Yaqub. This is one of the reasons why they're known as Jacobites,
Go ahead.
which means in Arabic, Yaqubites. Y'all listening to me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Teach.
All right now. I'm not making up teaching. The messenger said, with respect to his teaching, that the white man knows that what he teaches is the truth. I got it straight from the mouth of the messenger.
Yes, sir.
Now, we know he ain't talking about all white folks.
Right.
So he must be talking about certain white folks. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
And the Jews are the first civilized white people. How do we know that the Jews are the first civilized white people?
Come on.
Because we are students of, followers of, and representatives of the messenger of Allah, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Teach. Teach.
And having been lost from our native land of Africa,
Yes, sir.
and from our native people, Africans, in the hells, in this wilderness of sin called America, for nearly 500 years, in order for us to be redeemed, in order for us to be rejoined, reunited.
Yes, sir.
Who made that song, Batman?
Peaches
and Herb. Peaches and Herb. Reunited, and it feels so good. In order for us to be reunited, with our own people and repatriated to our own land. Somebody had to find us. We were lost.
Yes, sir.
Somebody had to find us. This man, Master Farad Muhammad, found us. So since we were lost, but now we are found, we were identified, we were called lost found.
Yes, sir.
And when you're lost, once you are found, you now must be taught.
Go ahead.
Well, what are people who need to be taught given? Lessons. It is lessons that teach.
Yes, sir.
So we have been given lost, found lessons. These are lessons that are designed to educate a people lost now that they have been found.
Yes, sir. That's right.
For the purpose of separating them from the people they have been lost among and rejoining them onto the people they have been lost from.
Yes, sir.
So that the people they have been lost among can be wiped out, murdered, killed, gotten rid of, without them falling victim to their destruction.
Yes, sir.
Am I making sense?
Loud and clear.
That means ain't nobody paying me no attention. Because when you're making sense, ain't nobody paying you no attention. Especially when you make it so simple and plain like I'm doing it right now. Niggas want something fancy. Don't know nothing basic, but want something fancy. Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
All right. One of the lost found Muslim lesson,
Yes, sir.
meaning these are people who originally are Muslims,
Go ahead.
but they're not Muslims now because they've been lost for 500 years from the Islam
Yes, sir.
that they were originally a part of. But they've been found now.
Yes, sir.
And so they are lost Muslims who have been found who need lessons to teach them all about themselves
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
so they can be restored to Muslim. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Reunited, like Peaches and Herb said.
Come on.
So they can feel so good,
Come on.
like Peaches and Herb said.
That's right. Yes, sir.
Reunited and is understood. There's one perfect fit.
Go ahead.
And sugar, this one is it. We both are so excited.
Come on.
Because we reunite.
That's right.
Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Come on.
Lost found Muslim lesson number 1.
Yes, sir.
What did the most honorable Elijah Muhammad teach us about that lesson?
Basic.
He said it is the base of the Muslims who follow him. That lesson is the base of our work. Is it the base of our belief? The overwhelming majority of the retarded Muslims and the overwhelming majority of the Muslims in 2025 are retarded as hell. And one of the reasons Eric Muhammad has such a bad name among Muslims is because I blast them niggas on a regular basis. I get up here and tell people that the Muslims right now, I'm talking about these bow tie niggas, these goddamn bean pie bastards, are stupid. Are you listening to me? And they get angry. They feel some type of way about what I had to say just now and the niggerish manner in which I said it. And most of them that feel that way are the stupid retards that I'm snapping on. the base of our work. And you damn retards have faith in the messenger. You have belief in the messenger, but you ain't doing no work on behalf of the messenger. You's a damn retard. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
You leave the work to people like us. And then you sit back and watch us work and then tell us what the messenger said about how we doing the work. Nigga, what work are you doing?
Go ahead.
Talk black to me. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Like I'm standing here now, simply because I'm standing here now. Like no work went into this. There ain't no work went into this, brother. They think what I'm doing right now, anybody could do. But ain't nobody doing it but me. I'm talking about what I specifically am doing. Ain't nobody doing this but me. Everybody all right?
Yes, sir.
This requires a lot of work.
Yes, sir.
I put all kinds of work into doing this.
That's right.
And that's why this is here. And these brothers, and occasionally a sister or two, will join all these brothers, and they'll help as well.
Yes, sir.
Until something about my personality rubs them wrong, and then the retard in them will cause them to fly the coop as well. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. I don't want to go too far off into this tangent, but I'm going to tell you something right now. The black woman in 2025 in general, and the Muslim black woman in particular, does not want a strong man.
Wow.
Does not want that.
Wow.
A strong man to this damn nut is abusive. He's mean. He's to this, he's to that, he's to that, he's to this. He's everything that she has an issue with. Here's the problem. The nitwit is so stupid, she has no concept of the fact that's exactly the kind of man she used to prefer.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
If you're a female and you got issues with Eric, let me tell you something, genius. You used to be the type of Muslim woman didn't want no nigga but somebody like me.
Come on.
Not individually, but in general.
Teach.
You wanted a man that was rough, tough, lean, mean, Muslim machine.
Come on.
That type of man used to get your damn juices flowing.
Go ahead.
But you ain't got no juice no more. You ain't got nothing to damn flow. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
You have now internalized this punk sucker biatch culture where you want a softer, gentler man. That ain't what the old school FOI were,
Come on.
and that ain't what the old school FOI are. Are you listening to me?
Come on.
The type of niggas you like in the name of the messenger, what them niggas doing? Where they at? But see, facts take second place to feelings with this woman today.
Come on.
Let me get off that tangent. Or I make the whole subject these knuckleheads. Y'all listening to me?
Yes,
Sir.
Yes, sir. Make it plain.
Lost Found Muslim lesson. Lesson specifically designed to teach
Yes, sir.
Muslims who have been lost
Yes, sir.
but are now found.
Yes, sir.
So the messenger would open up his lectures and he would mention Master Farad Muhammad's name, and he would refer to him as the finder and life giver to we, the mentally dead in America.
Come on.
All right. Question number 2 of that lesson is, why did Musa,
Yes, sir.
who is Musa? You would know who Musa is if you knew Arabic.
Yes, sir.
Musa is just Arabic for Moses.
Yes, sir.
So when the lesson asks the question, why did Musa, it's saying, why did Moses? Why did Musa have? So there's something Musa had.
Yes, sir.
And we want to know why he had that something.
Yes, sir.
What is that something? Why did Musa have a hard time
Come on.
to civilize the devil?
Yes, sir.
What is it that civilizes?
Education.
Education. So, when the lesson says, I didn't make that up, the messenger said it is education that civilizes us.
Come on. Yes, sir.
Then he went on further to say that here we are attacking the white man's education. That's not the problem in and of itself. But you're attacking the white man's education when it is education that civilizes us, when you are not replacing it. So that when you destroy the white man's educational system, you haven't replaced it with one of your own. You are destroying that which civilizes. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
So if you are the barbarians of Europe, and you are breaching the borders, Colonel Douglas McGregor, all you Republicans, Donald Trump, ICE agents, whatever, all y'all talking about how America has lost control of her borders.
Right.
When you are the barbarians and the Roman Empire has lost control of its borders, allowing barbarians to rush in, you rush in and you destroy Roman education,
Yes, sir.
which means you are destroying civilization. You don't have a barbarian educational system to replace the Roman educational system you're destroying.
Right.
So Europe then goes into a dark age.
Go ahead.
Are you listening to me?
That's right. That's right.
Makes sense.
The white man is now dissatisfied with his own educational system. And his niggas are dissatisfied with it. And the two idiots, to whatever degree, at whatever given time, working to destroy the white man's education, meaning you're going to bring down the white man's civilization, you have nothing to replace it with.
Teach.
Which means you are on your way to barbarism. Y'all listening to me?
Yes,
sir.
Teach. Teach.
That's where Muhammad's temples come in. We have a new education
Go ahead.
to replace the white man's education. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
So the most honorable Elijah Muhammad says, we want education, but separate schools.
Yes, sir.
Up to 16 for boys and 18 for girls.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
All right. He says, this is part of the Muslim program,
Yes, sir.
that the white man should provide for free all necessary schools, textbook, colleges, and equipment, right?
Yes, sir.
He says the Muslim teachers. The what?
Muslim teachers.
What do Muslim teachers teach? Muslim education.
Yes, sir.
What does Muslim education bring about? Islamic civilization.
Yes, sir.
The Muslim teachers shall be left alone
Yes, sir.
to teach our children in the way of self-respect and something else. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Point number 9 of what the Muslims want. We want equal education but separate schools, up to 16 for boys and 18 for girls, on the condition that the girls be sent to women's colleges and universities. We don't want co-ed.
Right.
We don't want co-education. We don't want males and females going to school together.
Right.
Damn that. See?
Yes, sir.
That's a whole different educational system, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
All right. We want all black children educated, taught, and trained by their own teachers. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
We don't want no damn white professors.
Right.
We don't want no white teachers. Jawanza Kunjufu passed recently, if I remember correctly, and he talks about, what was the name of that? Countering the conspiracy to destroy black boys.
Right.
Countering the conspiracy to destroy black boys. Right or wrong?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He identifies white teachers as an extremely important part of that conspiracy.
Right.
In particular, white female teachers. Are you listening to me?
Listen.
We don't want no white teachers.
Yes.
We don't want no white professors. We want all black children educated, taught, and trained by their own teachers. All right. Under such schooling system, is that the same schooling system of the white man? No. Under such schooling system, we believe we will make a better nation of people.
Yes, sir. Teach.
The United States government should provide free all necessary textbooks and equipment, schools, and college buildings. The Muslim teachers shall be left free to teach and train their people in the way of righteousness, decency, and self-respect. Are y'all listening to me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Education. We have one to replace the white man's with. The universities of Islam will replace the white man's system of schooling. Y'all with me so far?
Yes, sir.
All right. Why did Musa have a hard time to civilize, meaning to educate the white man? The answer is because he was savage.
Come on. Come on.
Savage means a person who has lost the knowledge of himself and who is also living a beast life. Y'all with me?
Yes, sir.
Now, what is education according to that lesson? 2000 BC means before Christ.
Right.
In the Asiatic world, it was in the 11,000th year. Talk back to me. Civilized means Now we're going to talk about what education actually is. Civilized means to teach the wisdom and knowledge, or knowledge and wisdom of the human family of the planet Earth. Y'all with me?
Yes, sir.
Well, who are the people that this lesson is talking about? Black folk. Civilized means, educate means to teach the knowledge and wisdom of black people. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Taking my time, going slow, being simple, basic, and fundamental.
Come on.
You may not like me, but you'll learn a lot from me.
Go ahead.
All right. Listen now. The knowledge and wisdom of black people. Okay. So Musa had a hard time teaching white people the knowledge, thank you,
Yes, sir.
and the wisdom of black people.
Come on.
Because white people were black people were civilized, white people were savage.
Come on. That's right.
Black people sent Musa to teach white people, to get white people out of the savagery that they had been in for 2,000 years of the 3,500 years before they produced the first white civilization. Are y'all listening to me?
Yes, sir.
For 2,000 years, the white man lived in the caves of Europe.
Come on.
He grew hair all over his body. And when I say the white man, I'm talking about Becky, Cindy, Susie, and Heather as well. They grew hair all over their bodies.
Come on.
They looked like chia pets. They lost the ability to speak. They had no language. They had grunts and groans. You think I'm just making fun? I'm telling you, that was white folk talking 4,000 years ago.
Come on.
That's where white folks was with. Until Moses. In Arabic, Musa. Until Moses. Before Moses, white folks were walking around on their all fours, living in the caves of Europe, grunting, groaning, hairy, stinky, nasty, savage. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They didn't even know the use of fire. You saw the movie Quest for Fire?
Yes, sir. Right.
It's true. White folks didn't know the use of fire.
Right.
They ate their food raw.
Come on. Still do. Yep.
They did not farm in those days.
No, sir.
White folk wasn't farming in Europe before Musa.
Go ahead. Eating right. Eating raw meat.
They ate their food raw. They were hunters. They were gatherers. They were in such a poor state of civilization, they even ate the bark off trees. Are you listening to me?
Mm-hmm.
They learned to climb the trees like the monkey. The wild animals trying to eat the white man caused the white man to have to climb up in the tree with clubs and stones that they would fight the animal trying to get up the tree and eat them and their babies. Are you listening to me?
Here's the history.
This is how white folk were living
Go ahead.
before Moses 4,000 years ago.
Come on.
They didn't have toilets. They didn't have sinks. They didn't have tubs or showers. They didn't have soap. These were a disgustingly filthy, savage people. Talk black back to me. You ain't took a damn bath in 2,000 years. You ain't coming to my house for dinner. Moses had a hard time teaching a people living on such a low level of civilization. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
And when people have been living like that for 2,000 years, you don't go up to where they are. He was sent up into Europe from Egypt, from Africa. You don't go from Africa with no books and say, hey, my name Moses.
Right.
Let me learn y'all something. And they say, well, thank you very much. And then you just set up some schools and they come to school and learn and, you know, by the time a year or two goes by, they're civilized. That's not how it goes. This is why it took these crackers 1,500 years after being taught by Moses to produce ancient Greece.
Wow.
Talk back to me now. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
They were given the basic rudiments of education and thereby civilization. The basic rudiments. Musa came in question number 4, the answer. Lesson number 1. Musa came 2,000 years later, meaning after they were run from the holy city Mecca into the caves of East Asia or West Asia as it is now called Europe. Moses came 2,000 years later and taught them how to live a respectful life, how to build a home for themselves, and some of the forgotten technology that Jacob had taught them. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
Basic fundamental rudiments of education, thereby civilization. Okay, that was enough for them to be able to enter into the civilized areas of Europe. Listen to me. Come out them caves and be able to enter into the civilized areas of Europe, which were made that way by black people.
Wow.
I wonder who caught what I just said.
See.
The very first civilizations in Europe
Yes, sir.
were established by black people from Africa and Asia.
Come on. See.
The white man was able to enter into those areas. Ultimately, because they were also taught technology, and by nature they are the enemies of black people, they infiltrated and eventually conquered. Are y'all listening to me?
Yes, sir.
I hate these kind of lectures because they get too damn long. Because there's too much to teach. Listen to me very carefully. Just do it, okay? Humor me. Moses goes up into the caves of West Europe, West Asia, called Europe. EU means hillsides. Rope is the rope to bind men. He teaches these devils, gives them basic rudiments, fundamentals. Now they're out of the caves. They got the basics, they got the fundamentals, but they don't have the high science. They don't have the fancy stuff. But there are black civilizations in Europe, but not so much. Some, but not so much in the northwest of Europe. Some are there, northwest region of Europe had vital, what word do I want to use? Resources. That's the word I'm looking for. Had vital resources in significant abundance that the black civilizations that depended on these resources, they had to get those resources from that area of Europe. And listen, when you go somewhere to exploit resources, there's a certain amount of civilization you have to bring with you. Right or wrong? If you're African and you're going to Ireland to get tin, I believe. I don't think it was copper. I think it was tin. And you're going to Ireland to exploit the tin resources that are in Ireland, because you're taking tin and you're mixing it with copper. I believe that was the alloy to make bronze. Okay. I don't think it's copper and silver. I think it's copper and tin to make bronze. Y'all with me? Yes, sir. So you go to Ireland. Well, I mean, listen, you got to eat, don't you? All right, well, then there has to be some manner to produce food, to cook it, to prepare it, to store it. You got to lay your head down somewhere. You're not going from Africa to Ireland every day, coming back to Africa. That's a long commute. Yes, sir. Okay, so you have to have a way to survive while you're up there. Are you listening to me? Yes, sir. You're basically setting up a trade colony. You're doing what's his name? John Hawkins did. Yeah, that's right. To a degree. You have a trade colony. Not that you're trading with white people, but that you are, to a certain extent, colonizing that area of Ireland for the purpose of producing raw mineral resources that are going to be shipped from Ireland back to Africa. So now you have some African civilization in Ireland before the Irish had any civilization there. Y'all following me? Yes, sir. All right. So if you're a savage and Moses is teaching you civilization, but only the basic rudiments, this allows you to go down into, because where Moses taught you is closer to southern Europe than northern Europe. It's closer to southeast Europe than it is to northwest Europe. So at first, like a fountain, here you are in the Caucasus Mountain region of Europe. You come up and spread out. Now you're heading into Greece. But the first civilizations of the area called Greece today were black. Literally, they were black. These was black folks. Yes, sir. We're talking about Minoan civilization. The white man calls them Minoan Greeks. We're talking about Mycenaean civilization. The white man calls them Mycenaean Greeks. Are you listening to me? All right. In those days, right next to southeastern Europe, far southeastern Europe, you had Turkey. But it was black folks, not these white Turks today. It was black folks. One of the names they were called is the Colchians. Those were black people. All right. During the time that white folk were civilized by Moses and they started spreading up and down into the southeastern region of Europe around the Mediterranean, one of the black civilizations that existed there was the Trojans.
Okay.
Y'all know what Trojans are.
Come on.
You don't know enough about what Trojans are. That's why so many of you. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to... Stop it, Minister Harry. All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Man, Trojans were black, Brother Nelson?
That was black. This is why a few centuries after Moses taught these crackers, you start hearing about the Trojan War. This was a war that began, perhaps ended rather than began. But it was part of the process. It was in a late stage of the process of white people taking over the Mediterranean, the northern Mediterranean. Y'all with me? One of the principal crackers involved in this war was Agamemnon. Y'all with me? Okay, so civilization that they began to bleed down into was the civilization of the Minoan so-called Greeks, the black Greeks, not these idiots having Freaknik and whatever the hell else they're having in some other state. Okay? They weren't really Greeks. They were black.
Go ahead.
Very high civilization. After them, the Mycenaeans. Very high civilization. First, the crackers conquered and took over the Minoans and the Mycenaeans. Now you have Agamemnon, right? You got the white folks there in Greece. They're fighting the niggers in Turkey. Greece and Turkey had always had some issues. They're fighting the niggers in Turkey. During this time, Iran was black. The black people of Iran were called Elamites. The Elamites tried to give assistance to the blacks in Turkey to fight the crackers who was taking over Greece from the blacks there. Listen to me. Fighting the blacks in Turkey once again. Well, you had the Trojan horse deal where the crackers hid in the mouth of a gift horse.
Right.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Right.
They're going to send a gift to the black Turks that was whooping their behind to enough of a degree that they had to use a trick like that.
Right.
Send them a gift of a horse, but in the horse is enemy soldiers. Y'all listen.
Yes, sir.
Eventually, white folk won the Trojan War. Everybody all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. During this time, in this era of time, we're talking about the second millennium BC. White people called Aryans have invaded India. Y'all listening?
Yes, sir.
The Aryan invasion of India, replacing the black Dravidians with the Aryans there in India. White folks sprouting up southeast and southwest. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
From a central location in the Caucasus Mountain region. Follow me. Pushing blacks south and taking over the northern Mediterranean, the Indian subcontinent. They did the same thing in Iraq. The ancient Mesopotamians, black, white folk pushed them down. In Iraq. Did the same thing in Iran. Black folk, Elamites, either pushed them down or at the very least kept them down. They started coming in and taking over the northern mountainous regions. Are y'all listening to me? But like Herodotus and or Diodorus Siculus said, all the southern coast of Asia. How many? All? How many does that leave out? That means no matter where you are in Asia, right?
Yes, sir.
If you're on the southern coast, that means southern Iraq, southern Iran. Talk black to me. The subcontinent of India. All of those areas, he said, are Ethiopia.
Wow.
Black civilization. Sumerians in Iraq, Elamites in Iran. Hello. You name it. Dravidians in India, the subcontinent they call it. Dravidians in India, Minoans in Greece, Mycenaeans in Greece, Etruscans in Italy. Eric done studied all this. You wouldn't know I know all of this because most of the time I spend arguing with niggas, especially other Muslims. I'm very intelligent. I'm very well read, very well learned. But I didn't ask any of the questions that have me as educated as I am now when I was in the white man's educational system. I was dead in the head. I wasn't asking the white man no questions. I didn't know much or nothing.
Come on.
Talk black to me.
Yes, sir. That's right.
All right. So the white man begins going into these black, ancient, civilized areas in Europe and in Asia. That's when he starts getting the high science and the fancy stuff.
Okay.
All right. Now, why is it that you had a high civilization in Greece, Minoan Mycenaeans, a high civilization in Iraq, in Iran, in India, but we're going to concentrate on Europe, okay? Why is it that after the loss of the blacks in Mycenae and the Minoan civilization, after the loss to the crackers, why is it that there was a dark age?
Good question.
Who's really listening? Why is it that there was a dark age? And it was near the latter part of this dark age that you get Homer's Iliad.
Come on.
Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
All that golden fleece stuff.
Come on.
That's where you get Homer's Iliad. Because when the whites took over the ancient black civilizations of Greece, that area over there, they didn't have an educational system.
Right.
They just had the basic rudiment. All they knew was how to live a respectful life, how to build a home for themselves, and some of the forgotten technology that Yaqub had taught them. Which meant that only equipped them to go somewhere where black folks had it going on.
Right.
And destroy what black folk got going on and take over.
Right.
But they don't have the education to produce a civilization or maintain the civilization that they're destroying. So it went into a dark age.
Right.
Until the Hellenistic era of ancient Greece.
Teach.
Y'all listening to me?
Yes, sir. Teach. Teach.
Now, all the while this is going on, from 2000 BC all the way to 500 BC. The Dark Age started ending around 800 BC. And it took 300 years from 800 BC all the way to 500 BC for them to get their legs strong enough under them. Now we got Greece.
Right. Right.
Anybody listening?
Yes, sir. And the history began.
Finally, they got a daddy of history. But all the while this is going on, the eastern Mediterranean coast, very near the southern Mediterranean coast, you had the Phoenicians with a high civilization, with various colonies going up into Turkey, going across Africa, going across the Mediterranean, some even in Spain, in France. I mean, they don't, these people, when you have a high civilization, you need resources.
Yes, sir.
That's why America needs the resources in Congo. America needs the resources in Libya,
Right.
the resources in Burkina Faso, the resources in Ghana, the resources in, what are these other places? There's a few principal places that white folk need resources. All you got to do in order to know where the high civilization of white people needs resources in Africa, look in Africa where the most crack is going on, where the most trouble is going on.
Yes, sir.
That is some place that has resources that the white man needs, so he starts trouble there. To keep those people from having control of those resources so that he can go rape the land of those resources to support his own civilization. Are you listening to me? All right. It's all over Africa, brother. If the white man needs your coffee, if the white man needs your cocoa, if the white man needs your oil, if the white man needs your gold, if the white man needs your zinc, cobalt, or manganese, the white man is coming in there and starting a whole bunch of crap among the people. Keep the land in conflict. Keep it impoverished and in conflict. So that he can go there and rape the land of its resources. Are you listening to me? He gets rich, we get sick. He gets rich, we get dead. Talk back to me. He get fat, we get famine.
Right.
Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir. That's right.
Africa is so rich, it's ridiculous. But the white man of America and Europe gets rich and fat off the resources of Africa, while the Africans are impoverished and victim victims of senseless violence. They don't benefit from the great wealth of their own resources. Are you listening to me? And whenever an African leader emerges, like Ibrahim Traore, Thomas Sankara, Muammar Gaddafi, Patrice Lumumba, and the list goes on. Whenever a leader emerges that seeks to take the resources of Africa and use it to benefit the people of Africa, the crackers of America and Europe engineer a regime change. And often it involves the assassination of that leader, the destruction of his movement. And then a puppet Tom sucker biatch nigger African is installed that will let the goddamn white man come to their land, take their resources, get back while we get famine. And these African leaders will have billions of dollars in Swiss banks and other European capitals. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, bought and paid for by the white man to keep their own black brothers and sisters suffering.
Wow.
Here you got billions of dollars in banks all over the place. And your people are in the streets of your country begging. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
It don't make no damn sense. But see, that's what a sellout does. You sell out your own people for the benefit of the enemies of your people, because you getting rich and fat. All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. That's why Mugabe had to go. The list goes on, brother. All right. So that answers the question. I know it was a super long answer, but that answers the question of what was the white man doing for the 3,500 years before they finally had ancient Greece? Well, you spent 2,000 years in the caves. Moses taught you, and then you spent the next 1,500 years gradually migrating from where Moses taught you into the areas of black civilization closest to you, taking over those areas and those civilizations, not having anything to replace it with, plunging those areas into a temporary dark period until you were able to get up and produce a civilization that actually is white. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad.
See?
And then here we come. Now remember what I'm saying to you. These white folks producing this first civilization that's Greco, meaning Greek, are in close proximity to either colonies or actual states, city-states that are Phoenician. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
And they're learning higher civilization from Phoenicians, from Mycenaeans, from Minoans. Follow me now. They're learning higher civilization from Sumerians, from Elamites, from all kinds of blacks all over the area. This is why the white man will admit to you that the Greek alphabet comes from the Phoenician alphabet.
That's right.
He will then admit to you that the Phoenician alphabet comes from the Egyptian, meaning African alphabet.
Go ahead.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
You go get a white man's encyclopedia, and depending on what the encyclopedia is, I used to study the white man's encyclopedias once I got knowledge from Elijah.
Teach.
You get the encyclopedia, that's the A, and it will show you the origin of the white man's A.
That's right.
It goes to the Italian A. The English A goes to the Italian A, meaning Roman. The Italian A. The Italian A goes to the Greek A. The Greek A goes to the Phoenician A. The Phoenician A then goes to the Egyptian A, the African A. Who had an A first? Niggas.
That's right.
Niggas had the first A. Then they gave it to their homies that was called the Phoenicians.
See.
The Phoenicians gave it to the first crackers that's called Greeks.
See.
The Greeks gave it to the next crackers called Romans. The Romans gave it to the rest of the crackers called Europeans.
See.
That's where the A come from.
Right.
And it's the same thing with the rest of the alphabet. Are you listening to me?
Yeah.
For the most part.
Right.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
But when you a little Negro in America and you learning your ABCs, you don't learn all that.
Come on.
Talk black to me.
That's right.
You'll go through a hell of a lot of schooling before you learn any of that, if you ever learn it at all. I never learned it until I was in my early 20s.
Wow.
Y'all listening to me?
Yes, sir. Teach. Teach.
This is why I'm not interested in white folks. You can miss me with America. You can miss me with Christianity. Get the cross hell out my face. Get the church hell out my face. I'm too smart to go to goddamn church and be a Christian.
Go ahead.
I'm too smart.
Go ahead.
You ain't running that on me. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
You doing it because you're dumb. I know you don't like that. You ain't supposed to. I shouldn't talk to you like that, but goddamn it, I'm going to. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Every now and then I just get sick enough of you that I slap the nigga piss out of you in my damn lecture. The hell you doing in church? Damn the church. Get the hell out the church. You got no business being black and a Christian.
Go ahead.
You stuck on stupid. That's why you a Christian.
Go ahead.
You're a Christian because you're a punk. You ain't got the BA triple hockey sticks to be no Muslim.
See.
You know the white man ain't gonna like that. You know your white man's nigga relatives, friends, loved ones, whatever, they're not gonna like that. So you're gonna keep pushing that white man's lying and enslaving Christianity because it's the path of least resistance. You're gonna be a Muslim, you're gonna encounter more resistance. You be a Christian, you got a whole lot less resistance. So you wanna be a Christian. You're a punk. Or you're stupid. Talk black to me. You don't know enough to not be a Christian. And when somebody like me, especially with my niggerish way of talking to you, you don't want to accept what I say because it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. You don't like what I say or the way I say it. Y'all listening to me?
Yes, sir.
Because facts mean hella less to you than feelings. I don't make you feel good, and I'm not going to try. You're on my damn nerves. The hell are you doing in the church talking about hallelujah?
Come on.
Thank you, Jesus. Praise the Lord.
Come on.
Go to hell.
Man.
Matter of fact, I shouldn't say that because you're already there. How I'm going to tell you to go some. That's like me saying to Brother Gerard, let's go to temple. I'm looking at him in the temple. I'm telling you to go to hell and looking at the camera where I know you in hell.
Come on. That's right.
And it's because you're a Christian. It's because you're an African what? American.
Right.
Talk black to me.
Hellenistic. Come on.
So you're miseducated.
Yes, sir.
Point I've been making. You're miseducated. Like Carter G. Woodson said. Carter G. Woodson is the father of Black History Month. It started out as Negro History Week in 1926. Carter G. Woodson wanted you to ask questions and find out all about yourself. But he didn't know what questions to ask.
Yeah.
He didn't know what answers to be given.
Teach.
Because Master Farad Muhammad had not taught him what questions you should ask that would lead to you finding out as much about yourself as the followers of Elijah Muhammad had found out. Are y'all with me?
Yes, sir.
It would be 4 years later before Master Farad Muhammad would begin teaching among us.
Teach.
Talk black to me. All right now.
Just do it.
So the finder of us, Farad Muhammad, began giving life to us. Life giver. Giving us the necessary questions to ask and the answers that would teach us all about ourselves. Some of what he gave us in the form of lessons for the Muslims that all of us are. You can hallelujah all the hell you want. You can praise the Lord and thank Jesus all the hell you want. If you a nigger, you a Muslim. Talk black to me. But he asked his student, Elijah Muhammad, did I hear you say that some of the 17 million, which was how many of us there were when Master Farad Muhammad was teaching? Did I hear you say some of the 17 million don't know they are Muslims? Bunch of niggas in America, in the white man's Christian religion, in what is called black churches, thinking they're Christians but don't know they're Muslims. The response to that is, I hardly believe that unless they're blind, deaf, and dumb. The response to that is, they were made blind, deaf, and dumb by the devils when they were babies. Talk black to me. Being made blind, deaf, and dumb is what allows you to be a Christian. Being a punk is what allows you to remain a Christian. Because some of you have learned what the Muslims have learned, and you accept it. But you ain't about to join no temples of Islam and follow no Elijah Muhammad. You ain't blind no more. You ain't deaf no more. You ain't even dumb no more. You just still a faggot. You just still a punk. You just still a coward. You know what you used to not know that made you able to be a Christian. But now that you know, your ignorance is gone, but your cowardice hasn't gone anywhere. You a lot more knowledgeable now, but you still ain't got no courage. See, the Wizard of Oz, you know that's talking about us, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wizard of Oz is talking about us. Oz is Farad.
Go ahead. That's right. See?
Or the wizard. Put it that way. The wizard is Master Farad Muhammad.
Yes, sir. See?
Master Farad Muhammad is not a wizard. I am telling you that the character in the Wizard of Oz movie actually refers to Master Farad Muhammad. It's the white man giving you the truth, but not straight. I'm going to tell these niggas who they are and who they need. But I'm going to give it to them in a fictional play and or movie. Are y'all listening to me? What was Dorothy trying to accomplish? Dorothy got lost from home, didn't she? Huh? She got lost from home. And she wanted to get back home, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Come on.
She ended up having to follow a yellow brick road. She was off to see the wizard.
Yes, sir.
Right or wrong? Trying to get home.
Yes, sir.
All right. The wizard, Dorothy is the black man. The wizard is Master Farad Muhammad.
Come on.
Listen to me now. The lion, the Tin Man, and the Scarecrow are all aspects of Dorothy's predicament.
Come on. Come on. See?
The Scarecrow is the particular aspect of Dorothy's plight that involves stupid. So the Scarecrow looking for a brain. That's niggas. We need a goddamn brain.
See? See?
The Tin Man,
Come on. What do you need?
what did the Tin Man need? I forgot.
You need that heart.
The Tin Man, I thought so. Tin Man looking for a heart.
Yes, sir.
The heart is like the soul.
Yes, sir.
All right? I know niggas eat soul food, play soul music,
Enough.
but we ain't got no soul.
Come on.
Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
Meaning that our core being, we're black, but we lost the knowledge of ourselves. We more white.
Come on.
White names, white language, white culture, white everything.
Come on.
Who ever heard of a white man being a soul brother? Who ever heard of a white man having soul train?
On in the move.
Hell no. White man ain't got no soul.
Yes, sir.
So a nigga named Ricky Williams ain't got no damn soul. I don't care how many collard greens that nigga eat.
See?
I don't give a damn how much cornbread and black eyed peas that nigga eat.
See?
He ain't got no soul. That's why he thinks slave food is soul food.
Go ahead.
This was the scraps and garbage that white folk fed their animals.
Yes, sir.
And so they fed their niggas what they fed their animals because they considered their niggas to be animals.
Same level. Yes, sir.
Now you're eating the same food that was designed to feed fools who the white man considered animals. So your collard greens, your turnip greens, your mustard greens, your sweet potatoes, your black-eyed peas, your neck bones, your lima beans, your cornbread, all that garbage niggas love. Pig feet, ham hocks, chitlins. White man eating high off the hog give you the guts and the testicles.
Wow.
Hog maws, chitlins, cornbread, hog maws and chitlins, cornbread, beep, beep, niggas.
Right.
Make a song out of it. Garbage.
Garbage.
I'm going to eat high on this hog. The hog's ham.
Right.
Right? Niggas, you eat the feet, you eat the nose, you eat the tail, you eat the brains, you eat the tongue. I don't know if we ate the tongue. Probably did.
Ears.
The ears, I forgot about the pig ears. I totally forgot about that. Eat that hog from the rooty, nose to the tootie, tail. Right or wrong? But all the lower, more base and disgusting portions, white man eat high on the hog.
Come on.
He eat the best of the filthy, worm-filled, 999% poison flesh of the pig. But he give you the worst parts of it. Are you listening to me? And later on, you still eating it, calling it damn soul food. You don't even eat the good ribs. You eat the spare ones. You eat the ribs that the pig could spare. The essential ribs you don't eat. You eat the spare ones. The important ones, no, the spare ones. I'm playing. So the Tin Man represents the black man, Dorothy, an aspect of her condition where we as black people are not ourselves. That's why one of the lessons says, why does he like the devil? Because the devil taught him to eat the wrong foods. Well, does that have anything to do with the above question number 10? Yes. That makes him other than his own self, which means he ain't got no soul. Talk black to me. He ain't got no soul. All right. Soul food is navy beans, my nigga.
Go ahead.
Soul food is cream of wheat bread.
Teach on it.
Soul food
Real soul.
Huh?
Come on.
is pure, non-diseased milk.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Talk black to me.
Right. Teach.
That's soul food. Navy beans, whole wheat bread, toasted through and through. Buttered if you wanted to.
Yes, sir.
And milk. Those are the three best foods to eat. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
You want to add to that fruits and vegetables. The good vegetables.
Come on.
That's soul food.
Right.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
The crap niggas like to eat is slave food. This is it. Real kills. Huh? Islam is soul food for the mind. Then you got the lion,
Yes, sir.
which is the whole reason why I went off on this particular tangent. Now you got the lion. That's the aspect of Dorothy / niggas. That's the aspect of Dorothy's condition, ain't no courage.
No courage.
So the lion, the Tin Man, the scarecrow, which are all three aspects of Dorothy, who is an analogy of the black man. We need courage. We need brains. We need soul.
Yes, sir.
So we can get back home.
Right. Come on.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
And the wizard is the answer to all of that.
Come on.
Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
I don't remember story as much as I would like to, but basically, the wizard ends up demonstrating to the Tin Man, the Scarecrow, and the Lion, you already got what you're looking for. Right or wrong? Just like the Lion King. You with this Hakuna Matata crap. You the son of what? Mufasa, is that the name?
Yes, sir.
You already the king, but you don't know it.
Know it. Yes, sir.
The white man is telling niggas who we are.
You do it all the time.
All the time. Everything you looking for, everything you need, you already got.
Yes, sir.
Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
Everybody all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Check the videos, brother.
How you want to do it?
Just look at them and see if they're on the video.
Oh, okay.
See if there's a problem that you notice.
No, sir.
All right.
Now we good.
Then I don't know why nobody calling me from California. I thought maybe something was wrong with the video.
No,
Everybody all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most
Now we good.
honorable Elijah Muhammad. Now listen. Deaf, dumb, blind, not knowing we actually are not only Muslim, but we're God. Uh-oh. I know I done made some folk upset now. Every time you look in the face of a black man, you looking at God.
That's right.
But when you look in the face of Farad,
Come on.
you're looking at the supreme God.
Read.
You're looking at the God of God.
Yeah.
You're looking at the Lord of Lords.
Yeah.
You're looking at the King of Kings. Talk black to me.
See. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
That man announced his presence among us, spent 3 and some odd years teaching the most honorable Elijah Muhammad 3 years, 4 months.
Yes, sir.
The messenger didn't meet him until approximately a year after he began to teach.
That's right.
He found Elijah. He recognized in Elijah Muhammad the material that he was looking for.
Come on. See.
Took Elijah off to the side. Taught Elijah all of what he wanted us to know.
Yeah.
Made Elijah Muhammad his representative. Huh?
Sir.
His messenger to the black man, his messenger to the black man in America. Are y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
So when you're reading and attempting to learn message to the black man in America, understand the message to the black man in America is not from no black man of America. This is what I started the big tangent that the little tangents went off of. This is how I got started. Trying to explain to you that people, because I was talking about education,
Yes, sir.
how I only have high school. The messenger didn't even have that. Malcolm didn't even have that. The message to the black man in America. You condemn Elijah Muhammad because you know how uneducated he was. While you make Malcolm your patron saint, Malcolm was only 4 years more educated than Elijah.
Come on. Come on.
But you got niggas with master's degrees, not just bachelor's, might even have PhD degrees
Yes, sir.
in African studies,
Yes, sir.
bowing before the greatness of Malcolm, who didn't even have high school.
Come on.
I don't even think Malcolm finished the 8th grade. So that nigga didn't even have middle school. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
But here you are, a professor named Smalls, damn near snotting and crying, having vigils at Malcolm's grave. You are infinitely more formally educated than Malcolm. But you take a doctor named Jeffries, who is a professor, or at least was, at a higher institution of learning. You take him, all you African studies niggas, you grandmaster teachers, you whatever, you go to that grave where Malcolm is, some of you, if not all of you, and you bow before Malcolm, a dumb nigga with only a middle school education who was taught by Elijah Muhammad, who only had a 4th grade education. But you such a personality whore, ho. You such a personality whore, you hate Elijah. And you disrespect him as not being educated. Right. While you bow to the man Elijah Muhammad educated, who also was not white man educated. But you're very, very white man educated. Because it's all about personality to you. Malcolm's personality appeals to you. So the fact that he was educated, but not by the white man like you, doesn't bother you. You don't challenge Malcolm. You don't find these niggas challenging Malcolm. But you find them challenging Islam as taught by Elijah Muhammad. But Malcolm was taught by Elijah Muhammad.
That's right.
Y'all listening to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
See. Make it plain.
Well, I'll do my best. But what you don't understand is that Elijah Muhammad didn't teach himself.
That's right.
So why are you attacking the so-called pseudo scholarship of Elijah? Elijah was taught by Farad,
Right.
who was supremely educated.
Go ahead.
Nothing uneducated about Master Farad Muhammad.
That's right.
Y'all listening?
Yes, sir.
All right now. Let me make like it's Ramadan and drink some ice cold water. Alhamdulillah. Now, the best you can do to attack the level of Master Farad Muhammad's education is to say that Master Farad Muhammad was a white man from New Zealand named Wallace Dodd Ford.
Right. Come on. That's the best we can do.
You got to go to the FBI files and find some cracker and claim that was Master Farad Muhammad. No, Master Farad Muhammad was born in Mecca, Arabia.
All right.
To a black father through a white mother from Europe.
Go ahead.
The reason I went into Master Farad Muhammad being black, but from a white mother, if I did earlier, I was trying to connect that to his finding us and giving light to us in the form of education to establish a whole new civilization.
Yes, sir.
In order for him to be successful in preparing us to be rejoined onto our own kind, he had to come to us looking like somebody other than us, even though he was one of us.
That's right.
Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir. Teach.
In the Bible, it describes that.
Come on.
It says he came in the likeness,
Come on.
not in it,
Right.
but in the likeness of it? He came in the likeness of sinful flesh. What's sinful flesh?
Come on.
Look at the word sinful.
Yes, sir.
Sin and full.
Yes, sir.
Full of sin. Later on in the Bible, it talks about the man, that's flesh,
Yes, sir.
of sin. Sinful flesh. There is no such thing as sinful black flesh. It doesn't exist. The flesh of the black man is not sinful.
Deep.
The flesh of the black man is righteous.
Go ahead.
It's not sinful. Are y'all listening to me?
Yes, sir.
It's not perfect though. But it's absolutely not sinful. It's righteous
Come on.
with a glitch. The glitch in the righteous flesh of the black man allows the black man to act in a manner that is sinful. But the actual flesh is not.
Okay.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
The black man has some sin in his flesh, but it's recessive. The black man's flesh is righteous. Righteousness is the dominant force of the black man's skin. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir. Deep.
I'm just putting it in language that is simple and understandable. You don't have skin without genes. We're talking about the black germ, the brown germ.
Yes, sir.
The brown germ represents the wicked material that is in black skin, but is dominated by the black germ, which is what makes the skin black.
Come on.
It's dominated by that. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
The germ that makes our skin black is righteous. But there's another germ in our makeup that's brown. That germ represents material in us that's not righteous.
Come on.
Are you with me?
Yes, sir. Deep.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But black is dominant. So the righteous genetic material in us dominates and checks headlocks, wrist locks, arm bars, the wickedness that is also there.
Come on.
So we produce righteous civilizations. Every now and then we have a brain fart or a gene fart and get stupid, blow the damn earth apart and get a damn moon. Every now and then we get and get stupid.
Right.
But that's just every now and then. And it's always corrected. Are you with me? This is why we produce civilization and it advances for 25,000 years and then is replaced with another civilization for another 25,000 years. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Every 25,000 years, we got to change gods.
Come on.
Thanks, but no thanks. Okay, shake your fast.
Yes, sir.
Watch yourself. Show me what you're working
Come on.
with.
Yes, sir. Deep.
Every 25,000 years, somebody gets shot to the left, somebody else shake their fast. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
But Master Farad Muhammad, the civilization that he's bringing in, will never be replaced.
Wow.
It will simply exist throughout perpetuity.
Keep going.
Because Master Farad Muhammad is going to cause us to grow into a new growth.
Yes, sir.
That brown germ, that wicked material, he's going to eliminate that from our genetic code.
Deep.
He's going to eliminate it. It's not going to be there anymore.
Teach.
You won't even be able to get stupid, let alone get stuck on it. You won't even be able to go there. It will soon be for you and me impossible for us to sin.
Teach.
I don't care how fat the booty is, how thick the legs are. It'll be impossible for you to fornicate.
Right.
You just won't do it.
Right.
Won't be no more, damn. Won't be no more of that. Talk black to me. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
It will be impossible for you to lie. It'll be impossible for you to cheat. It'll be impossible for you to steal. It'll be impossible for you to murder. It'll be impossible for you to nigger. It won't even be possible because in your genetic makeup, the material won't even be there to allow you to do that. And it will be because of Master Farad Muhammad. All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Niggas walking around thinking they good. Yeah, I'm good to go. I got math, I got alphabet, I got joules, I got 120. Yeah, I'm God. Still got the brown germ in you though.
Go ahead. Come on now.
Still got the damn brown germ. The Father Class 13X came, did his work, and he gone now. And you still brown germed up. You think you don't need Farad no more. Talk back to me. All he did was bring the knowledge. Elijah brought the wisdom. The Father brought the supreme understanding. We good now. The hell you are? What Master Farad Muhammad started, he didn't finish yet.
Go ahead.
Talk back to me. Master Farad Muhammad is still needed no matter how much knowledge, no matter how much wisdom, no matter how much understanding we have. I don't give a damn, goddamn it, how complete your cipher is. Farad has to remove the wicked germ in you that allows you to sin, to engage in unrighteousness. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. What Master Farad Muhammad started mentally with the supreme wisdom, he must now finish physically.
Go ahead.
With the new growth he's going to cause us to grow into. Damn. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
It is so hard to focus these niggas, whoever they are and whatever they are, on Farad. Even Muslims. It's very difficult to focus them on Farad. The whole 40-something years of the messenger's teaching was all about Farad. All of it. The whole damn thing. It was all about Master Farad Muhammad, 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 Master Farad Muhammad. So what do niggas take from that? The Honorable Elijah Muhammad, 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 the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Niggas. A man teach you for 40 plus years about Farad, and all you learned was Elijah. Lick, bow, smack. Talk black to me. I am a Master Farad Muhammad Muslim,
Go ahead.
not an Elijah Muhammad Muslim.
Go ahead. Teach.
You know why?
Teach.
Because Elijah Muhammad was and is a Master Farad Muhammad Muslim. And he taught his followers Master Farad Muhammad Islam.
Come on. Teach on it. Teach.
So until you become a Master Farad Muhammad Muslim, you have not learned and do not understand message to the black man.
Teach.
You don't understand it.
That's right. Teach.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Come on. Go ahead.
So when one minister or assistant minister of this temple, when he first joined, his first day in Atlanta from Virginia, I had him go to the hotel and share a room with another assistant minister of Temple 15.
Yes, sir.
And the first thing he asked him was, how you see Master Farad Muhammad? He didn't ask him how you see the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. He said, how you see Master Farad Muhammad?
Come on.
He didn't give a damn what he knew about Elijah, what he knew about Islam, nothing. How you see Master Farad Muhammad?
Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. How you see Master Farad Muhammad? Colors, shapes, molds, how you see the most honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
If you don't see Master Farad Muhammad clearly, if you don't have a crystal clear picture in your mind of Elijah Muhammad, of Master Farad Muhammad, you don't understand the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
All right now. In order for you to understand our teacher, you got to understand his teacher.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Because before he could be our teacher, he had to be his student. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
The teacher was making a teacher for us.
Yes, sir.
And what we must understand is we're being developed to become the teachers to the rest of our people.
Yes, sir.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Master Farad Muhammad comes, gets the ball rolling. Then he says to Elijah Muhammad, okay, I'm about to bounce. You take over from here.
Yes, sir.
Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad spends 4 decades continuing the ball rolling. Then he had to bounce because he got something else to do.
That's right. See?
Actually, he got somebody else to do. And I can't wait till he do them.
Come on.
Talk back to me.
Yes, sir. See?
And he left the job to us. We have to be to the rest of black people until we get some new orders and instructions. We have to be to the rest of black people what Elijah Muhammad was to us.
Yes, sir.
What Elijah Muhammad is to us is more than what he was to us. You got to read the history of the biblical Moses and the Quranic Moses to understand that.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
There was 2 phases of Moses' mission. The first phase of Moses' mission, that's on us now. That's why the Quran says that you are the best nation raised up among men. And it also says that you must be bearers of witness to the people as the messenger was a bearer of witness to you.
Come on.
Talk back to me.
Come on. Teach.
So it is our responsibility to teach the people Farad. It's our responsibility to teach the people Farad.
Teach. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
But we a bunch of simple Simon niggas. Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Honorable Elijah Muhammad. You can't even teach Farad. All you know how to do is praise the most honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
And you don't understand the most honorable Elijah Muhammad because you're confused about Master Farad Muhammad.
Go ahead.
Talk back to me. they think I didn't teach? The just judge of the resurrection. They literally think I didn't teach that. What I've been talking about all this time? Master Farad Muhammad. I had to mention the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, go into him. I had to go into Moses teaching the crackers and everything. I had to go into all of that. But I've been talking about Master Farad Muhammad. Master Farad Muhammad is the just judge of the resurrection. Why do we need a judge? Because of all that history of the white man that I went into. Who does Master Farad Muhammad judge? Principally. He judges both, now don't get me wrong. But who does he principally judge? The white man. Why? Because the white man, he is the man of sin. The white man's flesh is only sinful. There is no righteousness in the flesh of the white man. There is no righteousness in the nature of the white man. You can find righteousness in the behavior of the white man, but none of that behavior has anything to do with the nature, the makeup of the white man. That's righteousness imposed upon the white man from outside. But it is not righteousness that comes from the white man inside. The righteousness that you take from the outside and force on the white man is a righteousness that naturally emanates from the black man. Come on. You got to go in the black man, get righteousness, shape it, form it, give it the form of a religion, or give it the form of a body of laws. Then you put that law on the white man. You give that religion to the white man. But that law, that religion, whichever of the two or both, it comes from the black man. But you can't give the black man to the white man because the black man is black, the white man is white. So the only way you can give black to white, you got to form black into a religion or form black into a law, a system of law. But the system of law or the religion is designed to provide black to white. And if you leave black up under white, white will have black so twisted that you'll have to give a system of law or religion to black in order to regenerate, in order to resuscitate the black in blacks. Are you with me? Yes, sir. All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. That's the condition we're in right now. Used to be God, now we niggas. We got to get back to God. Come on. 6,000 years, devils ruling gods, making gods niggas. Now we need the supreme God, the God of gods, to re-God the niggas that used to be God, but were made niggas by the evil God, the devil. Talk black to me. So Master Farad Muhammad, as I begin to close, Master Farad Muhammad is the just judge of the resurrection of niggas back to God. Yes, sir. He's a judge. He judges the white man. Come on. You know, when you go to court, what do they issue against you that punishes you, that breaks you, might even kill you? A what? Judgment. You on child support? That's because a judgment was entered against you. You in the joint? That's because a judgment was entered against you. Talk back to me. You paying a lawsuit, you got hit with a lawsuit, a civil suit, and you got to pay? That's because a judgment was made against you. Talk black to me. When a judgment is entered, when a judgment is made, very often somebody's penalized and somebody's rewarded.
Yes, sir.
Y'all with me? Yes, sir. So I sue you. The judge enters a judgment, makes a judgment. And if I win, you got to pay. I get to play. I get to play with what you paid. Right or wrong? Somebody's rewarded, somebody's penalized. All right. If there is a just judge making a judgment, who gets penalized? The wicked. Who gets rewarded? The righteous. Talk black to me. So Master Farad Muhammad is the just judge who punishes the villains, who punishes the murderers, who punishes the thieves, who punishes the liars, who have struck a blow to the righteous in their heads, which rendered them dead. That's why he's the just judge who destroys the wicked, but he resurrects the righteous. So he's the just judge of the resurrection. The resurrection of who? The resurrection of what? I wish he was the resurrection of my damn eyesight. We believe in the resurrection. Point number 5 of what the Muslims believe. We believe in the resurrection of the dead, not in physical resurrection, but in mental resurrection. We believe that the so-called Negroes, who are now African Americans, the so-called Negroes are most in need. We're not the only ones in need, but we sure need it more than anybody else does. Are the most in need of mental resurrection. See, if you translate that into Eric, see, that's Nigel. That's the right way to say it. But if you want to know the wrong way to say it, just translate Elijah into Eric. Negroes being the most in need of resurrection means niggas are the dumbest motherfuckers on earth. Yes, sir. Y'all all right? Yes, sir. We the stupidest motherfuckers. Okay? Yes, sir. I got to give it to you, Eric. The right way is Elijah, though. Come on now. All right. Now, therefore, they, meaning us, will be resurrected first. Not only first. Furthermore, we believe we are the people of God's choice. Not the Jews, us. You in the church believe in the Jews are God's chosen people. But in the temples of Islam under Elijah, black people in America are the chosen people. As it has been written that God would choose the rejected and the despised. We can find no other persons fitting this description in these last days more than the so-called Negroes in America. We believe in the resurrection of the righteous. That means black people all over the planet.
Yes, sir.
But it starts with us. Because of all the black people on the earth, we the stupidest mother on the earth. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. So Master Farad Muhammad is the just judge of the white cracker. Of the resurrection of the black nation, first in America and then throughout the world. And that's why you see the black man of America on the paper reaching across the Atlantic Ocean to the black man in the Eastern Hemisphere, in particular Africa. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Because the Nation of Islam, at its core, is militant and black nationalist. It's radical and black separatist. And for those of you with your dreadlocks and your flip-flops, it's revolutionary and it's pan-Africanist. All the niggas on our paper got nappy hair, broad noses, and thick lips. It's a black man from Africa in America reaching across the ocean to a black man of Africa in Africa. Because Africa is going to be the ruler of the new world that's coming in. Are y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. For so many years, especially the last 2,000 years, Africa has been the toilet of the world. Ain't nobody listening to me. For the past 2,000 years, Africa has been the toilet of the world. And like the messenger said, I believe in New York in 1961, that for the past 2,000 years, there's been a real negative attitude towards the black man. He said, you think the black man is a fool, but don't think he's no fool now. He's just asleep. Right. We're the sleeping lion of Judah. That's us. Talk black to me. And that's why we left a sign of a lion asleep. In ancient Egypt, it's called the Sphinx.
Oh, yeah.
Telling you, right. This black man you ain't got no damn respect for is the king round these here parts. But he's asleep now. Right. He dead now. He just a statue now. He just a monument now. He in a resting position now. Wake that nigga up and you got problems. All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Master Farad Muhammad came to wake this lion up. And that's what the whole world is fearful of seeing. The black man waking up. Because everybody done came up in the game off of us.
Yes, sir. That's right. That's right. Teach.
Everybody walking around in this jungle thinking they, you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they damn, what's my man? Gene Wilder. Ooh. Like my cracker, Gene Wilder in that movie. Yes, yeah, we bad. Everybody walking around like we bad. No. The earth belongs to the original black man.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
Wake a nigga up and see what happened.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Brown man think he's bad.
Yeah, everybody think they bad now. Go ahead. Don't make us break you off something.
Come on.
Talk black to me. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah. For the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Master Farad Muhammad is the just judge that the Holy Quran prophesied would come in the last days, that the Bible prophesies would come in the last days. But we have been unclear as to where he would come from and where he would come to, and most importantly, who he would come to. He would come from Mecca, Arabia. Like Jesus said, as the lightning shineth from the east even unto the west, he would come from the east even unto the west, where in this land of the west, there would be a people whose symbol is an eagle, feeding off the dead carcass of another people who would be dead because they were struck a blow by this people to their head, which rendered them dead. So Jesus said, wheresoever the carcass is, there will the eagles be gathered. That's no coincidence.
That's right.
So Master Farad Muhammad came and found us. And the only reason America is still up and running is because Master Farad Muhammad hasn't totally said both middle fingers to niggas yet. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
He keeps giving us a chance to get right.
That's right.
Eventually, he just gonna beat us into right. The most honorable Elijah Muhammad said, we were forced into this condition. Therefore, it is going to require force. I'm talking about force on us. We don't have to be forced to get out of this condition. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
That's what the winds in Ezekiel being prophesied to, causing the slain of God, the dry bones, who only shook when it was prophecy. But once prophecy turned to winds blowing on the bones, that's when the bones took on flesh and stood up an exceedingly great army. The bones had to be forced. See, prophesying unto the bones was the first phase of the man told to prophesy to them. That was the first phase of that man's mission. But when the bones wouldn't get up, that same man was told, now, see, that's the second phase of his mission. Prophesy unto the winds to blow on these slain of God. Now you gotta beat these niggas and force them to get up. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
You find that same scenario in the prodigal son and in Lazarus. The prodigal son leave home. He among strangers, doing all kinds of things he ain't got no damn business doing. And then a famine strikes the land where the prodigal son is. The prodigal son ends up the river without a boat, paddle, or swimming lessons. The prodigal son ends up in such a bad condition, he looks up and says, I think I'll go back to my father's house. He wasn't home. Father looks, sees him coming, takes his robe off, his crown off, tells his brothers, cook a fat calf, celebrate. Celebration, right? Father went cool in the gang on the prodigal son. Look now. Then you got Lazarus. Lazarus dead, laying at the rich man's gate, rich man dogging Lazarus out, Abraham shows up. The rich man is killed. It may not say he was killed, but let me say it. Rich man got that work. Rich man got murdered. Scripture just said the rich man died.
Right.
Lazarus ends up going to heaven in the bosom of Abraham. Rich man dead.
Right.
Talking about your last. Man, look here.
Right.
It's hot as hell, man. Can I get some water?
Come on.
Lazarus like, sorry,
Sorry.
can't do it. Well, look, since you can't give me none, well, can you give some to my brother? Right or wrong? Talk back to me. All of that's the same scenario with a different little twist. It's the Wizard of Oz, prodigal son, Lazarus, children of Israel, Egypt. It's all the same story, told in different ways. Multiplicity. Groundhog Day. You just keep getting the same story, just with a different twist. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. So as I close, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us that we're living in the last days. And that in these last days, you have war brewing everywhere. Who can say that's not true? War brewing everywhere. And he said, and it's now getting at your doors. Talk black to me. And he says that the nations that make trouble are all in disagreement with each other. And that when the nations are all in disagreement with each other, it means war.
That's right.
Talk black to me. And he said they can't help the war that is brewing everywhere. They can't help it. Because there's no statesman among them that can bring about a peaceful solution.
Wow.
He said because this nation that seeks peace is as guilty of breaking the peace as the other nation. Are you listening to me? So I'm sorry, Scott Ritter. I'm sorry, Andrew Napolitano. I'm sorry, Danny Hyphon. I'm sorry, Douglas McGregor. I'm sorry, and I could go on. I'm sorry, but Russia is as guilty of breaking the peace as America, as Western Europe. A cracker is a cracker is a cracker. Talk black to me. Just because Bonnie might have got jerked by Clyde, don't make Bonnie Marshall Dillon. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
There is no honor among thieves. All white people are thieves. So ain't no honor among none of these damn devils.
Come on.
Russia ain't no sacred cow of white crackers. Russia may be better than the white man of America and Europe. Maybe, I said. I didn't say she is.
Yes, sir.
I said Russia may be better than the white man of America and Europe. But Russia is still the goddamn white man. Talk black to me. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Russia has demonstrated a far greater respect of Islam, at least recently. Russia has demonstrated a far greater respect of Islam. The white men of the West take Islam, the Quran, throw it on the ground and piss on it. The Chechens offered a Quran to Putin as a gift, and he took it and kissed it. He gave the Quran some sugar. That's a sweet Quran. Y'all listening to me? Russia found a way to integrate the Chechens into their state apparatus. Are you listening to me? America can't work that well with Muslims. Europe can't work that well with Muslims. I'm talking about the EU, Western Europe. But Russia has found a way to work with Muslims in a relationship that on the surface of it at least appears mutually respectful. But these are the same Chechens Russia was killing, doing all kinds of craziness to. These are the same Russians that spent all of years in Afghanistan among Muslims, killing them. Are y'all listening to me? Talk back to me now. America is Gog. Russia, though, is Magog. America is Juge. Russia is Majuj. Are you listening to me? Ain't no crackers good. Some of the bad ones are better than the other bad ones. The most honorable Elijah Muhammad said that the most wicked of all white people are the Americans and the Germans. That means Americans and Germans are far worse than Russians. It doesn't mean Russians are good. They're just not as bad as Germans and Americans. Talk black to me. Russia lost 27 million people in World War II. Y'all ain't listening to me? Germans killing them. It was Russia that actually defeated the Germans, making it possible for World War II to be won the way that Russia liberated Europe. Not America. Certainly not England. Russia. Then these American English, because remember, Americans ain't nothing but English that moved to the Western Hemisphere. That's right. Then the very English who are in America, the very English that Russia liberated from Germany, then turn on Russia. Turn on them. For the decades-long Cold War against them. And then now trying to bring them all the way down through Ukraine. Because goddamn Germans and Americans are worse than Russians. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah. But what are Americans? British.
Right.
So the British, the Americans, they're the worst.
Yes, sir.
Germans, the worst.
Come on.
Russia's not as bad.
Right.
But they still bad. They still Russians. They still crackers. Yes, y'all with me?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. So as the messenger teaches us, I'm closing, there is no statesman among the nations that make trouble that can bring peace, because this one that's seeking peace is as guilty as the other of breaking peace. Are you with me? So the most honorable Elijah Muhammad says, we need a just judge, right? One that is for peace. And that just judge is now on scene today.
Come on.
And he desires to take all of the nations that make trouble, draw them all together. He said he doesn't seek to spare. He does not want to spare one nation that makes trouble. Well, wouldn't that be Russia?
Yes, sir.
He don't intend to spare Russia.
Come on.
He desires not to spare one nation that makes trouble.
Yes, sir.
All the nations that make trouble, he said he desires to draw them all, not even one leaving out.
Right.
Draw them all together
Yes, sir.
and make them.
Come on.
They're not deciding nothing.
Right.
Master Farad Muhammad is in control.
Come on.
Make them fight, slaughter, he uses the word. Make them slaughter each other. To the extent that they will no longer be able to make trouble among the peace-loving people.
Go ahead.
And the remnant of them that is left.
Yes, sir.
Now we back to Minister Eric. The remnant of them that is left, the peace-loving people, will be able to take care of the rest. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, the just judge of the resurrection. Thank you for listening. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad.